some Call of Cthulhu gameplay. I know I haven't posted here in a while, but I've been really psyched for this game recently. And because I pre-ordered it, I can get some videos out to you guys on this game, which is, frankly, fucking cool. I'm in the process. I'm doing something on my phone right now. Hold on a second. I'm in this one chat that I constantly have to, like, monitor. So, hold on a second. Post that there. And post this in here. Okay. That should be all. I haven't actually played this game. I just kind of, like... I was thinking about doing it, but, like... It was really late last night. And, I was kind of dead, so... We experience this together today. Got college here in a little bit, so I am eating my breakfast while we do this. Enter madness. Interesting. The hell? Oh, those are fish, I think. That hasn't changed any. That's how I interact with things. Okay. Pretty straightforward. That fog or whatever, is that like... Oh yeah, that is kind of fog, I guess. Mildly annoying. This is the way that I go. I'll take it if I can tug that open the first time. I'm not gonna, what the fuck? Saw something move. This music's making my ear itch. You must what? Counter darkness. Oh. Ooh, that gave me a bit of a shiver. Oh, no. No, I don't want any of that. No, 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 no. Fuck.
Fate inescapably draws you on.
Whatever you say, Cthulhu Dad.
What a putrid offering.
Oh, those are sharks.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
You're telling me this is as fast as I can run. Oh, I don't like this.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Well, that's trippy.
I hate whiskey. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Case closed. Oh, this dude is a private. Okay.
I used to be an avid reader.
Used to?
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I have business here to attend to.
Okay. Fuck it.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
What the nameless creature is calling me? Eh? Oh. Okay. I don't have... Oh, okay, so it's not like... Oh. Oh, well. Okay. I said I had business in here. Ah, that is actually blinding. Okay, that's getting annoying. Let's stop that.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay, I have 8 points. Medical knowledge. Everything seems I need more medical knowledge. Maybe put 2 into that. I get psychology, spot hidden, eloquence. I kind of want more of that. Put another into that. 2 into that. I'm gonna put 1 into that. Okay, that's fair enough, I guess. Come on, I just did that. Okay, that's how you validate. Do you really want to validate this key?
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
No.
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do,
Mr.
there's never been
Pierce.
more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license.
Yeah,
Show
that's a
yourself
valid
worthy of the
point.
Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll.
Might.
Mr. Pierce, do you...
Damn.
I'm coming.
Oh. That dude. I'm not liking the look of him. At least his outline looks like the dude from Poltergeist.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
Who is
If you
honking
come
their
to me,
horn?
it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool.
Probably because you are
Sarah, my little girl. She is dead.
Oh.
Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband,
I read Sarah
and
as
Simon,
Scarab.
my grandson.
I don't know
I
why.
can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at
Oh,
this painting.
this painting is gonna be something fucking weird.
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Yeah, it looks like that tentacle dude. Please, save my sanity. Oh, what the...
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Kind of happy
Is that
with
all
those
you want
skills
from me?
into the understanding human behavior
please.
thing,
All right.
or the investigation
Now
thing.
look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
This is gonna be...
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Oh. That's a... I want that painting. Damn it.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the
Darkwater.
Hawkins family.
Stop honking your horn.
Rather thin.
Some of it's unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 30 Darkwater. It says the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a reclusive life with only their son Simon. Well.
So, Mr. Pierce,
Mildly depressing.
what do you make of these elements?
Let me check my phone real fast. Awakening.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my
I
daughter
like how
to
he just kind of
recover her
inched
honor.
forward a little bit with
Quiet
that.
down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island. I wonder why I still take these things.
Is this the book on the Learning of Medicine? Oh, what was that? Okay.
I used to be an avid reader.
He said he has a book on the Atlantic somewhere. But where is it?
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Where is this book at? I feel like in this situation I'd need multiple drinks. Fuck off. Oh, is this it?
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island, lost tribes. Want the romanticism of these moving evidences of such native and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still orientates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to dark water.
Off I go. Hot chocolate is hot. Well, so far I'm liking the look of the game. The interactions are interesting. I'd want to see how like the insanity mechanic and things work. I've heard a bunch of good things on the insanity mechanics and stuff like that, and how it'll be like you're tripping balls, but like I don't know. I hope I actually get to see like Cthulhu and stuff like that too. I remember when the I don't remember when the old Call of Cthulhu came out, Dark Corners of the Earth, but that was one of the games I never really got a chance to actually play, sadly. And I know it focuses, despite the name being Call of Cthulhu, it focuses more on Dagon and a couple other of the old ones, or great old ones, or whatever.
Almost there.
Why do they have to set sail in that kind of weather? Like, I'd want to go when it's bright and sunny, not foggy, and creepy as fuck. Call of Cthulhu. Scylla. However you say that, I don't know.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr.
Darkwater Island.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
Oh, that's a crash
what
ship.
wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
That's not sketchy at all. I'm gonna go look over here, see what's going on.
Please move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You see how old this thing is? If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy! They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. No
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
That's
They're
crap.
cops. They can't understand.
Can't talk to them.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it.
damn.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah.
An omen. Let's go see what they have to offer me at the Stranded Whale. Definitely not a bad looking joint.
Hey, be careful.
Damn. Hey, it's what's-her-face.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
That's fair enough, I guess.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah?
That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't...
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
How do I get out of here? Oh. I wanted my drink, damn it. This game definitely has a feel to it. I feel like that giant rock right there is going to come into play sooner or later. Where is my Bloodborne hunter when I need him? Oh my god. Jeez. Oh.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Rude dude.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Legible, 1907. Partial date. The rest of the document is blocked out. Would want this information to be hidden. No, fair enough, I guess. Oh. Thought he just vanished.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
I'm gonna kind of scour this place a little bit.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Oh, excuse me.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
I'm gonna kind of inch my way back here. Medical stuff. I feel like those are gonna be good for later. feel like what I'm doing right now will be frowned upon by him if he finds
This
me.
man and Fitzroy could be twins.
He has a wooden leg. I guess I'll probably be taking that, yeah.
What a macabre souvenir.
I don't want to drop down there. I feel like that's gonna hurt. So we go down the normal human way.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
That explains what that was, okay.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth, and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Got you covered. Oh, I got a point. Oh, I have 2 points. That's all kind of. That's 30, 30. I'm gonna put those into. Oh. Oh. What? Oh, those 2 skills can only be done by finding stuff. That makes sense, I guess. I feel like that'll really. Get inside the warehouse.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat
How did it get up there? Why is it up there? I just realized. That's,
Come on, you could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Kat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile of the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
What are you guarding, exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
listen, boneheaded. What? I mean, alright. That's all I can really ask.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
I gotta find a different way in there. Can't I just, like, knock those two dudes the fuck out? I'ma just...
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Hello.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the Navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
Drunkard.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Damn.
Is it Kat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Oh,
hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
I'll be back.
Take your time. We're going nowhere.
Okay, so I'm gonna head back here and talk to the barkeep because that's the only dude I can think of that the whale is gone.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get
Can
us
I-
into trouble. You
Oh,
can't
how I want to pick up the crab.
understand, you're not sailors.
those are ribs, I think.
There's something coming.
You again.
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Let's say I don't want to sell you one.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
It's Cap.
That'll be all for now.
Where was Cat's right there, I think. Hello.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
A stranger. I should probably talk to that dude.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Oh.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, can't you see that we're in the middle of a conversation? I told you to beat it.
I mean, you didn't tell me anything. Did she tell me anything? I don't ever remember her actually telling me anything.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
asylum. I'm gonna have to sneak into that warehouse, aren't I? Or try to figure something out at least.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Cops, they can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the...
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Something real bad. Those two assholes are down there. Everybody wants something, damn it. Can't talk to you. Can't climb that.
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
Dang it. Okay, so I am off trying to do some side quests, I guess, because I'm kind of stuck.
It's a sign. There's something coming.
Okay, so I can't talk to Cat in there, and I can't talk to the one dude. So I'm gonna just explore. I talk to you? No, I can't. This is where is my saw cleaver when I need it, and blood vials, because this place is spooky. There's a hidden item somewhere. That it?
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
There's another hidden item somewhere. Is that it?
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
That looks like muddy, it looks like dirty ass water under there. There's another hidden object somewhere.
I could use this old winch.
And by the way, hi viewer. Don't think I didn't know you were there. It's just like I'm trying to figure this out. There's still a hidden item somewhere. What? Where though? Is it over here? No. What could it be?
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
There's another hidden item? What? Nani? Am I blind? There has to... Let's go back up here. Fiddle with this a little bit. Okay, I'm missing one final bit, I think. And I suppose it's somewhere down here. Oh, I bet I can go underground to get to the warehouse from here. That was in there. There was a whale vertebrae right there. That can't be it. Unless it's somewhere over here. Eh? Is that it? Oh, what the fuck?
It should be possible to mount this cargo
Oh, that's
on the winch.
cool. How did I do that? Oh, is that a mechanic? Oh. I guess there's duck and kind of peak. Okay. That makes sense. I don't know how I activated the lighter, but I did.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Am I gonna be able to do it?
Damn, I broke it.
Aw. All that work for nothing. Damn it. How do I put the lighter away? Damn it.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid.
Scared the shit out of me.
What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Your turf? That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, Detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Just fucking Decker. Oh, Jesus! Ow, that... Ah!
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Ugh. I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
What the fuck? They just kind of dumped me here. That's kind of funny. Okay, so... First hour of the game and I already got the shit beat out of me. Okay. Let's talk to these guys again and see what they have to say.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Fuck it.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Oh, shit. Oh, hello.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
I'd like to know more about the Hawkins case.
I don't think so.
Who are these others so
Sorry about the loud
interested
slurp
in the warehouse?
noise. I'm drinking hot
Don't
cocoa.
aggravate me, sir.
Okay.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
This dude
Not
is
much
about
more
as
than what
useful as
everyone
wiping
knows.
your ass with
I wasn't on the
sandpaper.
case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Well, shit. There has got to be a way in that warehouse, and these people aren't helpful in the slightest.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Yeah, you're not sailors.
It's a sign.
It's a
There's
sign.
something coming. Something real bad.
Something real bad. Real bad.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
What the fuck?
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
You again.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Screams.
Screams?
And that's not but all anything.
I have already heard that.
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Let's say I don't want to.
Oh, come on.
Drinking it here is anything else?
That'll be all for now.
Okay, so Cat tried to shank me.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
I'm gonna go down here again and hope I don't get fucking shanked again, or attempted to be shanked. Damn, never mind.
I bet you don't see one like her every day, do you?
Yes, Cat is an extraordinary woman.
Damn right. There's nobody more intimidating than her on the docks. Except the captain, of course. But you're lucky that she left you alive. She must think that you can be of use to her. With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long. Leave me alone, please.
Okay. I think I have an idea. If I can get somebody else to buy the liquor and give it to me, then... Oh.
Do you like our song?
We're
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see?
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
Fair enough.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Okay, he's not useful. She's spooky. Are these guys, can these guys be any help? No, they cannot. If I could get behind that bar and get back there when he's not... Yep, never mind, that can't happen. Okay. I just had to kick that dude on his face, damn it. Let's go talk to these guys.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Okay. I can't just whip out my lighter. Damn it. Oh. Was I seeing things, or I was seeing things?
You're back again. What can I do for you?
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
I need to get my hands on a bottle of liquor. Let me go. Can I look around in the boat? That is a no. I don't want to get in the water. It's tempting to try, but don't feel like getting eaten by something itchy.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not...
You didn't tell me that the warehouse...
Because it... And I... Now, please...
You can't
That's
understand.
no way to
You're
treat
not
an
sailors.
omen.
Oh yeah?
It's a sign.
He's gonna get us into trouble.
Oh, that's how. There's no way to treat an omen. I can't talk to that dude. Huh. Mildly creepy, I guess. What? You're telling me I can't climb up there? What? If that's the way to the docks, I could... What the fuck was that? No, it's not. Damn it. Oh well, it's worth a try, I guess.
There. I've now got proof that goon is stealing from his one bottle more or less.
Well, it's kind of creepy. Okay, do I want to go the drunkard's way or lie? The liquor could probably come in handy some other time, so and I feel like those guys are gonna get me caught. I'm gonna do this.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
What will Kat say when she finds out that it's you who are filching stock?
You've got no proof.
That's true. Apart from this little note from your friend here.
You didn't throw it away?
I couldn't know that someone was gonna force the lock.
What a So, what is it you want?
To get into the Hawkins warehouse.
That's all. Go on, then.
And we never want to see your rat snout again.
Let's see.
Can I do it? I did it.
Perfect.
Thank God for an
Oh,
investigation.
this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Oh. My eyeballs.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Oh, what the fuck?
It smells as bad as it looks.
The fuck is that?
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages? Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Wound up? You mean messed up?
Dog. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left unturned.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair.
Oof.
Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Oof.
Why you?
Damn.
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Oh.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Chapter 3. Garden of the Hawkins Mansion. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation as well as a partially charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins Mansion. utter madness. That's creepy as fuck.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
This place is creepy as fuck. Oh God,
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind
Poor
of
kid.
deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her. Poor kid. Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins. Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins. The caretaker takes great care of these graves. (1693). This house is much older than it seems, but the architecture seems too recent. I'll have to find another entrance. This entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Put down the axe, and I'll forget that you threatened a cop.
Show your badge, cop, and then we can talk.
You don't need to see my badge.
You're a bad liar, city boy. For the last time, tell me why you're here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around.
Hi, guys.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, man.
Oh, that was terrifying.
Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
What now?
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go. Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Hawkins Mansion. I'm trying to get the mildly good ending, so I'm not gonna attack anyone unless need be. Enter
Follow
madness.
me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Yo, what's up? Damn.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Gotta piece it all together. My eyeballs, again.
What kind of meat is this?
Looks like a potato.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Sweet, you got Tiandi. Is that where the fire started from? Confusion. That flipped back into... Wait. Okay, so... If him spazzing out there flipped that back into the fire pit. That probably is what started the fire.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Rage. Rage smash. That is... what the fuck? That's mildly concerning. Okay, if the boy was right there, and he was right... she was right here.
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat, or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Oh, was that thunder and explosion? It could have been. We're still trying to piece that together, what caused all this bad stuff.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
I feel like this is going to be a dark room, because this looks like where the fire started. Okay.
They had a fight.
Smashed oil lamp. You may just be right. Holy shit. A fight equals smashed oil lamp.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Broken clock. Jesus Christ.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Soon.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
As soon as I saw that outline, I'm like, well, this is gonna get real dark. I like games that are dark though. Okay, corpse outline, heavy drinker.
Did someone escape the fire?
Somebody escaped. There's something hidden that I'm missing. The fuck is that? What am I missing here? Child's corpse. Clock. Something under there. Here it is.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Oh yeah, that is dark as fuck, isn't it? Oh. Oh, maybe. Oh my god. Okay, so if he was a heavy drinker, then maybe the fight they caused knocked over the oil lamp, which caused the fire. That's the most probable. And then when the fire started, he ran out. And here's where a painting was.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Okay.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Well, I was very wrong. Kind of. Yeah. Yeah.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I feel...
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really? Tell me about it.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
It's more than
sure of that?
crime of passion.
There's only
Jesus.
one way to be sure.
Oh.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
I'm gonna go back here.
This door is locked.
Thank you. I couldn't tell. That's a rat. History of medicine. Yes, the more medicine knowledge I have, the more I can heal myself, I guess. The more efficiently I can heal myself.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks.
Wait.
And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
Is it possible that's Mr. Hawkins? Oh, I'm not... Oh, what was that? This is...
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty. This door is blocked from the outside.
I don't want to go up there personally. I don't know where my guy went. This is terrifying.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
I'm gonna go up here. At the moment, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not liking that music. That's almost too perfect.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
This is giving me the creeps a little bit. Oh, what the fuck was that? Interesting, I guess.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
I guess I'm gonna go look up here. Spooky, spooky, spooky. I'm gonna turn that on because the more light, the better.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
A valid point.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
I don't... Is that really a... I don't know.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
That has to be really
There's something
gay, though.
disturbing about this painting.
Huh. Huh. I wonder how far into H.P. Lovecraft lore this game is gonna go, because that looked like really gay almost.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Behavior of your wife last week. She again terrified my clientele. I know she means no harm, but you should place her care of Dr. Fuller. Respectfully yours, Anton Willard. That's a funny last name. Kind of. I mean, Oh, I don't like this. Not at all. Oh no, please.
Locked.
There's a hidden item somewhere. Oh no, please, for the love of God.
The boys' room.
Ow. Reconstruction.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Here's the book.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Huh.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something terrified him.
That's disturbing a little bit. Oh God, please.
What will her room reveal about her?
This is...
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
This is mildly terrifying. It's like, it didn't seem like it'd be that scary in the beginning. Like, it didn't seem like it'd be that scary in the begin. At the fuck. Look more like gallery of horrors than anatomical studies. Do they represent what haunted nights? That is spooky. Let's see. Called 15%. Not bad. Investigate. Can I do it? Oh, damn it.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Oh, shit. Time to do this.
This door is locked.
Oh, shit. I feel like something horrifying is gonna happen when I come out here.
Did you hear that?
You are very helpful.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
I'm gonna go look back out here, because there were some things... scratches.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
So what do you mean scratches
Dated
on paintings?
1818.
What are you talking about up here? Oh, that looks like the dude off Lord of the Rings. I'm missing something. I don't know what. Second floor. That's kind of disturbing. Scratches on paint. Oh, you're talking about in here. I don't like that noise.
Locked.
I guess kicking down the door wouldn't really be an option. I mean, right here, I can understand it.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Oh. Let's put 2 into that. Maybe 1 into that. Another into that. Last one into that. White one. Okay, so I think I just helped myself a little bit. Let's see.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Why don't you try...
It's no use. The padlock won't give. It's no use.
Mate.
The padlock won't give.
Oh, right here. Oh, that is... That's weird. There's a hidden item somewhere around here. Does it have something to do with the scratches? Ah, that heart pain. I don't like that noise. There's a lot of scratches.
Locked. This door is locked.
There's a hidden item somewhere around here that I gotta find. Could it... This is it. Aha! Bingo.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Oh, wait. Are they? Wait. Scratch. Scratch. Oh. Whoa. Oh god, no, please.
This door is locked.
What? What? What am I... Oh. Her office is back here. Oh, what the fuck?
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? Looks like a revocation ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it?
I don't like that noise.
The door is blocked on the other side. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Aw.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
There's something I'm missing from here, I think. It feels like there is. There's some more of those scratches. I don't want to turn around.
Bradley? Is that you?
Oh. Balls.
Is anyone there?
Terrified. Terror is here. It's just like, what kind of shit's gonna be in here? What kind of otherworldly horror? Oh, that's terrifying. The fuck?
You! Stop!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Which way did he go?
I'll cover you.
Oh. I like this light source better.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go? They look like Celtic runes. Charles must
Do
have
you
brought
really
them
think
back
that your
from one of his
fugitive came in
foreign
here?
trips.
I don't see any way out.
It looks like an old seaway map. As if the bookcase has been moved several times. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Doesn't work.
Wait. $33 in 50, 35 north, 53 west. Yeah. Let's see. 30.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
35 north, 53 west. Right here.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Dang.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. Great. I managed to force the gears. Looks like I've triggered something.
Yay. Brute strength works.
Well done, Pierce.
Let's see what's in here. Probably nothing good. Tunnels under the Hawkins mansion. This is getting creepier and creepier. Enter madness.
Secret passage. Under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
Alright.
What is this place?
Talk to you later.
It's more than just a tunnel.
3 seats.
Someone's been here recently.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others? What is this mask supposed to represent? Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
Oh, what the fuck? That's not terrifying.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here? This padlock is too complicated for me.
Damn, dude, not even gonna try it. Oh, that's terrifying. What does that mean? What does that symbol mean?
Of course.
There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
Sweet. Okay, so let's see what horrors await us down here. Oh, what the fuck?
Sad way to go. An old diary. Sad way to go. These paintings must be several centuries old. I want my lantern. Fuck that. Okay. This shit just keeps getting Time has
creepier
weakened
and
these
creepier.
structures. I don't have time to search them all. It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale.
Could it be Cthulhu oil?
What's going on here?
Beers.
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
How do I get down? Oh. Cthulhu.
A mass grave.
That's creepy.
An engraved whalebone. A strange creature has been carved into it. Probably a figure of worship. A table for sacrifice? A table for sacrifice?
What's in that? That's a question.
Locked.
has to be something else in here I'm missing.
A table for sacrifice? I gotta... Oh, I can't breathe. What's happening? No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Is it my turn?
Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
Mildly terrifying.
A pre-Columbian tribal dagger. Probably destined for scarification rituals. I can't read Latin.
Cthulhu Rainier Wagal Nagal Fatagan. Must be something I'm missing. I can't read.
Damn it.
You who sleeps, accept this dream under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithink, Padk, Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his.
I feel him.
Shh. You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
Stelbisna Cthulhu Kashunk.
Bring me more sacred flesh.
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
This is terrifying. Please open.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit! Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it! Charles, you shouldn't have seen this.
In. I need to get out of here.
Oh! Oh!
My leg!
You right? Oh my god. Light.
Light. At last.
Enter madness.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject.
There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa! Go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too. We were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
That's a very annoying noise.
What happened to me?
Well, guys, that's
Where
been
am
my
I?
stream for now. I'm gonna stream more whenever I get back from college. I'm on Chapter 5 of Call of Cthulhu. Like, comment, subscribe, and join me again on the next stream. Hope you liked the gameplay, and I'll see you all later.